Here you go. These are the designs Clark did for the showing.
Thanks, Saul. You got them all? You went through every sketchbook in the old office?
Sally, most of the books are completely empty.
I know. So how many we got here, huh? 6, 8, 9, how many? Oh, it's not enough for a complete line anyway. And look at them. Look at this stuff.
Not much.
Not much. Not too terrific. Not too appealing.
Hey, what's that? This one's not so bad.
Oh, darling, it's not that they're bad. It's just that they all lack something, that certain something that makes the difference.
Yeah, it's called talent.
Clark's got talent. He's got a lot of talent. He just didn't bother using them on these sketches.
Yeah, he was using it on that Julie Delore.
Darla, don't mention you-know-who.
It's okay, Saul. She's right. Unfortunately, we're the ones that got to pay the price.
Sally, the holiday cruise showing is in less than a month.
I know, Saul. I'm very aware of that.
I think we should lay off for a season. Give ourselves a chance to hire a new designer.
We can't lay off for a season, Saul. I've fought too long and too hard to be taken seriously by this industry, by the public, by the press, by the buyers. We knock off now, you know what's going to happen. They'll start up with the old suspicions again. Pirate Sally, the rip-off queen, all the old talk again. I won't let it happen, Saul. We are not going to lose our credibility this way.
Yeah, but Sal, look. Maybe if we took this dress, added a bow or two, maybe a flower on the shoulder?
Yeah, we could make some changes in these sketches. I could make some variations here and there. I used to do some of our designing before.
Saul, knocking off somebody else's line and turning it out in cheap fabric does not a designer make. If it did, we would all be Eric Forrester. Now listen to me, you two. We have got to have our own designer, our own exclusive line. We are a couture house now, and I intend to keep it that way.
But where are we going to find someone who can turn out an entirely new line in 2 weeks?
I'll tell you where, Saul. Right under our nose, that's where. Darla, get a hold of Felicia. Tell her I gotta talk to her immediately.
Oh, but Sal, she went somewhere.
I don't care. Track her down. I gotta see her right now.
Felicia?
She's our hope, Saul. She's our only hope.
Yeah, but will she cooperate? That girl has been a pain from the day one.
I know. She'll cooperate. She'll cooperate. I'll see to it that she does. I gotta prove to Clark Garrison, once and for all, that I can get along without him. That this company can do better without him. This company is gonna be bigger and better than ever.
Incredible. Man, am I psyched.
Backhand was hot today.
Blistering. I smoked that baseline 10 in a row.
Well, I told you, if you changed the two hands, you'd get more power out of that small frame of yours.
Small frame?
Yeah, well, you gotta work harder than the taller women.
Hey, I am not exactly shrimp.
No, you're more like a mouse.
Hey, watch it.
Whoa! Go ahead. Come on, hurt me. Come on.
No, I think I'll spare you this time. I may need more lessons.
Yeah, you do need more lessons, you know that?
Oh, someday I'm gonna be very good at this game.
Well, I don't doubt it.
So you think I have it in me, Mr. Tennis Pro?
Well, if you set your mind to it, yes.
Hey, I am capable of anything when I set my mind to it.
Yeah, you made a believer in me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, you're responsible for a tremendous change in my life.
Coming to terms with your sexual abuse.
Yeah. Couldn't have done it without you.
How are you feeling lately?
Well, I'm just working it out with myself, my family.
It's never ending, Jake.
The important thing is, though, I learned how to live with it.
You have done that?
Yeah. I feel great.
Well, I can tell. I mean, just by the way you're holding yourself. Your energy is up. You're more confident.
Yeah, it's like I have a second chance at life. And I swear I am going to make the most out of it.
As well you should.
Hey, something wrong?
No. Why would you ask that?
Because I know you too well. I can tell when you're covering. Well, what is it?
Brutal honesty?
Always.
Something's been missing between us, Jake. And I want it back.
He's here. I'm over here. I have a surprise lunch for you today. Me. Margo. I knew I'd find you here.
There isn't a card in there.
Hi.
But if there was a card in there, it would say, "Welcome, my beautiful wife. I missed you terribly."
Well, that's very sweet, but why didn't you write it down?
Well, because I'd rather show you in another way. So does that say it all for you?
It sure does.
So, how was your friend's wedding?
Well, it was just beautiful. Bride and the groom seemed very happy.
As happy as you and I were on our wedding day?
Almost.
We were on top of the world. We had so many things working against our relationship, but we made it to that day because we had each other.
I do remember.
I know you do.
So, what's been going on around here, huh?
Have you talked to your mother yet?
No, actually not yet.
There is a rumor going around town that Sally and Clark have had a pretty big blowout.
Oh, no. Well, not that I should be surprised, but poor Mother.
Look, I'm not sure about it, but I thought I should mention it to you just so you're prepared in case she freaks out.
Oh, honey, I know she's gonna be devastated. I'm gonna go see her.
Well, wait a minute. I think there's another marriage that you should concentrate on right now. Your own. I have thought about you the entire time that you have been gone.
I've thought about you, too.
So let's you and I have an incredibly romantic night here tonight. I just want to know one thing.
Anything.
Was he with you there at your friend's wedding?
Was who with me?
The other man. Macy, you can tell me.
No, Thorne, of course he wasn't there.
Look, I'm not being suspicious. I've just felt this reserve. It's a little hesitation that you have had with me ever since you came back.
I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be that way.
No, I'm sure that you don't, but I do know that something's going on with you.
It's nothing that a lovely evening with my husband can't cure. So let's have that night tonight, okay?
You really want it?
I want us to have the most wonderful evening ever. Okay, so I'll go see Mother, and I'll hurry back.
Something's missing
You know what I mean, Jake.
with our relationship.
Will it ever be the way it was?
I don't know.
I don't mean to push you.
Felicia, you know, I will always care very deeply for you.
But you're happy dating other people.
Well, it's not like I'm going out with a different girl every night.
I could have told you that.
What do you mean?
There's someone else in your life, Jake. I sense it. Someone you care very deeply for.
You gotta get that. Jay McLean.
Hi, is Felicia Forrester there?
Yes, she is.
Well, look, could you please give her a message for me?
Sure. Okay. Yeah, sure thing. Well, that was for you. It was Sally Spectra's office. She wants to see you right away. She says it's important.
Oh, okay. Look, I want to continue this conversation.
Margo, what are you doing here?
It's time we had a talk, Julie DeLorean.
Could you please leave? You know, we can set up an appointment in my office tomorrow.
I'm not going anywhere. And neither are you. Hi.
Hi.
I just got back into town and I happened to be passing by.
Oh, really?
Well, actually, my car just kind of drove itself over.
Why don't you want to admit it?
Admit what?
That this isn't just a simple coincidence.
It is. I just... I wanted to see you. I wanted to see your face and your smile. But I have to get back to work. My mother needs me. I really better go.
Hey. Come here. I'm glad you came.
Me too.
Please excuse the way that I look.
Oh, I've seen women in their work clothes before.
How'd you get the key to this apartment?
That's really none of your business. I'm here to talk to you about a trip you took to Hawaii with my husband.
With Bill?
Oh, come on, please. Don't try to deny it. He's already admitted it to me, okay?
All right. I was there with Bill.
I want some answers. How long has this affair been going on?
Affair. Margo, I really think there's something that you should...
You answer me!
Look, would you control yourself?
You come near my husband again, and I am going to crucify you socially. Your career will be non-existent.
Margo,
do you
Margo.
understand me?
There is no need for you to be getting so worked up about this.
Oh, no, of course not. Not for you. Someone who doesn't understand the sanctity of marriage.
You are out of line.
You just can't get enough, can you? I mean, first there's Sally Spectra's husband, then there's my husband. Both of them at the same time.
You leave my
yet.
relationship with Clark out of this.
Oh, God, your relationship? You're really deluding yourself, Julie. You're nothing more to him but a roll in the hay.
You're wrong.
Oh, are you really that naive to think that he has feelings for you?
He does.
Oh, I see. Well, you probably think the same thing about my husband. You go to Hawaii, you spend a few nights with him, and he's in love with you, too.
That's enough. Look, Margo, I don't know what you think went on in Hawaii, but your husband and I have never been intimate.
Oh, Macy, honey, I'm so glad you're back. I missed you so.
Well, how are you, Mom? Is everything okay?
No, honey, nothing's okay. But it will be.
What's going on?
Oh, tell me about you. Did you see Thorne? I got to admit, that young man really seems to have missed you.
Well, Thorne's fine. And I'm fine. But there's a rumor going around that you and Clark have split. Mother. Is that true?
Sally. You said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, that's right, Felicia, I did.
Macy, you're back.
You just take me for a fool, don't you? Margo, I am telling you the truth. Bill and I have never been intimate.
Then what were you doing in Hawaii with him, sharing a hotel room?
Margo, it's a long story.
I've got the time, Julie.
Look, I was there with Clark. Bill's being there was just it was a fluke.
A fluke?
Yes, that's right.
Well, if he wasn't there with you, who was he there with? Clark? I mean, is the next thing you're going to tell me that my husband was having an affair with Clark? Because, you know, that's going to make just as much sense as this is making now.
All right. Bill was there to see me.
Why?
Bill is restless, but he wasn't unfaithful. Margo, I think he's a man who probably needs a little more love than he's getting at home.
So he turned to you?
And I turned to Clark. Margo, Bill and I have never made love. As God is my witness, that's the truth.
Mother, you were about to tell me something?
Yeah, right, but I gotta talk to Felicia first. It's about this great little write-up you got in Young Glamour magazine, Felicia.
Oh, I know. I saw that, Sally. It was in last month's issue. It was very nice. I better get back.
Felicia, wait a minute. Honey, I hope you realize that it isn't just the fashion press that is raving about you. I mean, I hear it from all over, from the stores, from the buyers, from everybody. Everybody's talking about this brilliant young designer who's setting fashion trends.
Well, that's great. Thanks for the pep talk.
It's not just a pep talk, honey. It's much more than that. Now, look, you know how valuable you've always been to me. But I am telling you, Felicia, your value is about to go through the ceiling. This is your moment.
Meaning?
Well, you know, it's kind of like the story about the Broadway play. You know, where the leading lady falls down, breaks her leg, and the understudy gets the chance to go on, and there she is, center stage, and she steals the show.
Are you saying...
You know, of course, that Clark Garrison has left Spectra.
Wait a minute, Mother. Clark is gone?
Yeah, Macy, Clark's gone, and he won't be coming back. Not now, not ever. So you see, it is your turn, Felicia. Are you ready? Are you ready to go on?
You're actually offering me Clark's job?
I'm offering you a chance to be everything that Garrison was to Spectra Creations. I am offering you a chance to be everything that Eric Forrester is to Forrester. What do you say?
Well, I say that I'm not ready for that kind of responsibility, Sally. I design fun, young, affordable fashions, not full-blown couture gowns.
Felicia, with your talent, you can do anything you set your mind to do.
I'm not so sure.
Mother, Felicia has a point, you know. She has found her niche, and she doesn't design like Eric Forrester, and you can't expect her to.
I have seen everything I needed to see about Felicia's potential in her very first fashion show for us.
Well, that was junior sportswear. You can't possibly compare that to couture. That's like apples and oranges.
Right. And I say if life hands you lemons, then you make lemonade.
Look, I say that you go out and you find Clark Garrison wherever he went to, and you beg him to come back.
I can't do that. I will never do that.
Then you close down his line and forget it.
His line is down, Felicia. His line has gone down in flames. And I'll tell you what I see. I see Felicia Forrester Fashions rising like a phoenix from those ashes.
I can't believe this.
Mother, do you realize what you are saying? You are asking Felicia to design a complete couture line after designing sportswear. She's just not ready for that.
How do you know, Macy?
Atta girl, Felicia, that's the spirit. Prove her wrong. Prove them all wrong.
Look, I have no idea what you two are up to, but you will not trick me into this.
Felicia, think about it. Just give it a little thought, okay? You got until tomorrow. This time tomorrow, either I offer you this chance of a lifetime, or I'm going to be forced to offer it to somebody else.
Mother, what are you trying to do?
I am fighting to save this company, Macy. Because God help us, this company is all we got left.